Ahoy everyone, I'm Taco-san Mashu, everybody's favorite Taco-san, and I'm here to ruin your day. Today I'll be playing the Stanley Parable. I have technically played this before. I watched someone play it, and I was there with that someone playing it, so that counts. But that was a long time ago, and I don't remember anything. Full stop. So it will basically be like I'm playing it for the first time. Here we go, I guess. End is never the end. End is never the end is never the end is loading. I'm also technically playing on maybe a file that has already been played on. I don't know if this is the type of game where that interferes with things. I don't know if the game changes. We'll see if I have to start over. Okay.
This
Click
is
to
the
skip.
story
Never.
of a man named Stanley.
Hi, Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Nice.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Oh.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
That sounds...
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
No
And
holidays?
although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Oh,
as though
well,
he
that's
had been
nice.
made exactly for this job.
As long as he's enjoying it.
Stanley was happy.
Was Stanley happy?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Oh yeah?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Oh my gosh.
Something was very clearly wrong.
Yeah.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Oh really?
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh. Did he now? I feel like my mouse sensitivity needs to be higher. Can I click on things? Can I jump? Nope. Okay. What is that? Can I sit back down and go back to work? Oh, okay. Wow, I left
All
my
of his
office.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Sure, in all his years of working every single day without no holidays. Hold on, I gotta turn up my mouse sensitivity. Higher. Oh yeah, that's a little too much. I think I'll hurt people. Where's the button? This should be good. Yeah, okay, that's better, that's better. What did he say? Oh, could I actually?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Excuse you, mister? This is for my own self-enrichment? I'm going to continue touching things. Just for that. Sir, I'm going to drink Joe's coffee over here. And
No
answer
matter how
Joe's
hard Stanley
phone.
looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Except for, you know, cop. Oh, you see what that cup says? I'm not gonna say it, but I'll zoom in on it when I'm editing. Oh, you're right. All the coffee cups are technically empty, but who leaves the coffee cup at their desk? That's weird, don't you think? Well, this computer's on. Oh. Not anymore. Sorry, Jill, I turned off your computer. I hope you saved. Copy machine. Or printer or whatever. I wish I could read them. That would be fun. I feel like I should be able to get closer to these things. Like, realistically, I should be able to pretty much just lay on top of this thing, but it doesn't want me to getting close to them, so... Can I switch rooms since no one else is here? This person has 2 cups? Oh, never mind. One's for their pencil, I guess. I want to read what they say. Smile? I like... work? I just... hate... my boss. Well, okay. David, tell us how you really feel. Ah, Colorado. Beautiful. Right? They need some curtains. I really want to go in these rooms! Another turned on computer. And now we'll turn it off, because don't waste energy. Keep dry. Well, it looks like it's gotten wet, so someone didn't do their job. Be my Valentine. These are some weird mugs. Oh. Username access. That's a good username. I don't know what that coffee cup says, but it looks like it says something rude. Another one. They must have gave those out at like a corporate party or something. Okay. Where are we going again? I forgot. Mr. Narrator, please remind me. Can I close the door? Oh my gosh, I can. That brought me so much joy. Oh! Someone dropped their coffee. Someone hates Mondays. Okay. Going to the break room or something. Really want to go in these rooms. Ooh, who would leave these coffee cups just laying here? You know what? I don't think I missed a memo. I think this is the rapture, and I was left behind.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did I, Mr. Narrator? Did I? Maybe I just stood here in this room staring at this plant, petting this plant. Because it's my friend and everyone else left me. They look kind of identical. Let's see, how much of a rebel am I? I don't know, I kind of like Mr. Narrator's voice. He seems like a pretty genuine guy. You know what I mean? So, maybe I should listen to him. Maybe I should go back and just go back to work. Wait until the day's over. Because, you know, maybe they just haven't sent out any commands yet for me to press on my keyboard. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down. Ever think of that? Which door did he say? I think he said left. I'll listen to the Mr. Narrator, because you know, he seems nice. I'll do it. I regret everything. Let me back. Okay. 413. Wasting power. They have a lot of, like, the same paintings around. What time is it? I can't remember how to read an analog clock. Dear Lord. It's like almost 6 o'clock. I think. Oh wait, no, that's not. Oh, sorry. I thought that part was the little hand. Wait. Both the hands kind of look like the same length. Oh, never mind. It's almost 7 o'clock. Jeez, it's really bright for 7 o'clock.
Stanley just stood there doing nothing at all.
I
He
was
seems to
looking at
think
the
I
clock.
have nothing better to do with my time than to sit around and describe every
Fascinating little detail of his inability to do anything.
This is why Stanley
Excuse
and
me.
I are on such good terms.
Are we? Are we? I don't know. I kind of like Mr. Narrator's voice. He seems like a pretty genuine guy. You know what I mean? I'll listen to the Mr. Narrator because you know he seems nice. Are we, Mr. Narrator? I was trying to read the clock. Maybe I have better things to do with my time. I could stand on this box. I'm standing on that box. You ever think of that, Mr. Narrator?
Yet there was not
I
a
made
single
it.
person here either. Feeling
He
a wave
continues
of
like nothing.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Sure, yeah, that's a good idea. Meeting room. Monday, Tuesday, legal. Boss inspection. Mergers. Yeah, this all seems normal. What to do about 432? Don't tell the 432 about the meeting. So, me missing the memo was technically not impossible. We're broke Wednesday. Franz. Unless that says Franz. I think it's Franz. Okay, okay. Can I jump on the desk? Look at all the coffee. Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda items. Right next to today's agenda items. Briefly. Yeah, that sounds right. Get Curse out of the broom closet. I feel like that's probably important. I hope you guys prioritize that. Fire paper guy, I agree. There's too many papers around here. I know what a paper guy is. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy. I say. Who moved my desk? Probably me. Oh. The boss appreciation minute. No. Nope, I'm not doing that. Me and David hate our boss. We have our new product. Graphs about things and money. Mike James, you are fired. Oof. That's rough. He just wanted to increase the morale of the office. Give Mike a break. Let him have a Christmas vacation for once. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Maybe. Okay. What am I doing? Boss's room. Broom closet. Let's save what's his face from the broom closet. Well, I guess someone saved him, so that's good.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Don't tell me what to do.
There was nothing here.
Look,
No
there's
choice
so
to
many
make,
things.
No path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No
reason to still be here. Sir, I make my own decisions in life. I can look at the duct tape if I want
It
to.
was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet as
Listen, I make my own entertainment.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Sure, it's small and enclosed. It makes me feel safe and secure. You should join me.
You realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
Sure,
It
you make a
didn't
good
occur
point.
to me because literally, this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Well, Brandon was stuck in the broom closet, or whatever his name, so, you know, I just wanted to make sure he wasn't in here.
You, this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending?"
I don't sound like that.
The broom closet ending was
my favorite.
I hope your
XD.
friends find this concerning.
They won't. They're not those type of people.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
Nepotism.
That or with drug money. Also,
That
Stanley
too.
is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yes. So's the narrator.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
You're correct.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your
It was
central
emotional.
nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
That's true. Invest in life alert.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
Unfortunately, I have
He or
headphones
she
on.
has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species.
That is true.
Please remove their corpse from the area
I
and
prefer
instruct
cadaver,
another
thank you.
human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them
pretty
in
simple.
on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Good point.
All
Good
right.
point. Good
When
point.
you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Yeah. I'm kind of expecting one more. Maybe you should play that message again in case there was no one nearby. What if the second person who found my corpse and decided to play after me also enjoyed the comfort of the broom closet? You know, for a broom closet, I kind of expected more than one broom. There's a lot more, like, miscellaneous tools. You'd think it would be called the tool closet. Okay, Mr. Narrator, you win. I'll continue.
Ah, second player. It's good to
It's
have
still
you
the
on
first
board.
player.
I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Let's see, how much of a rebel am I?
I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Oh, you want to bet?
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Would you like to play, Mr. Narrator? Or can you not? Because you're just a disembodied voice. How does that make you feel? Okay, let's go. Third player.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
upstairs.
boss's office.
Kind of want to go downstairs now. No, I don't like downstairs because that leads to basements. Basements are creepy. Upstairs it is. It's this one? No. Well, geez, what floor was I on? Oh. I didn't like your wallpaper. It's kind of suspicious. The executive bathroom. Let me in. I want the executive toilet. Executive chairs. Boop. Boop. The door closed. Did I close it? No. I'm kind of scared now. I don't like this wallpaper. This wallpaper feels like sus, you know? Like a mob boss or something. That's a nice chair. This game is either really good for me or really bad for me because I get really easily distracted. Okay. I kind of want to close those curtains. Like, it's half closed. Oh, never mind. There's 3 windows. It's perfectly even. I'm happy now. Mr. Boss, or
Stepping
Miss
into
Boss.
his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him, and so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
What is that? Is that an ashtray? Ooh. The good stuff. Looks like soy sauce, actually.
Stanley just sat around twiddling
his thumbs.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
That is true. He's got 2 pictures. Oh, never mind. They're 2 different cats.
2845.
Yeah. Shut up. Give me. Be patient. Bonjour. 2 8 4 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
It's called
he stepped
pure
into
skill.
the newly opened passageway.
Oh, okay. What if I... No, okay. It's a really high ceiling. Like, no one needs a ceiling this high when you're on the top floor. Good lord. I feel like you'd have the lights pointing the other way. Why would you have the lights pointing at you when you open the door? Okay, sorry. That's suspicious. This is also suspicious. I'm gonna get lost. No, okay. I thought I saw something. Well. Better down than nowhere, I guess. Back to twiddling my thumbs, Mr. Narrator.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Well, he had no reason to be suspicious.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, really? Can I go back up? There's only a down button. So Mr. Boss just... I'm sorry, I'm assuming Mr. Boss, because I saw the picture with the... Yeah, okay. Anyway. Mr./Miss Boss can never go back up. It's just down. Maybe there's a staircase. Some of these, like, floor panels are not in place, and that seems kind of dangerous.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
If light is on, call Ext 914 immediately. Which light? That light? Or those lights? Excuse me. I don't know if I want to go in there. Do I have a coin that I can flip? 1 second. Heads for escape. No, that doesn't make sense. Heads for mind control facility, tails for escape. Heads it is. Okay. We left it up to fate. Oh my gosh, it is so dark. I could never walk across this in that dark. Nope, I couldn't. Not in real life. So many papers. We really gotta fire that paper guy.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Sure. I don't like how the TVs are, like, uneven. Like, why are there 4 over there? And then, yeah, who? I'm blaming it on the paper guy. I kinda wanna go up there. Excuse me. Can I run? No. It's a walking sim. I got it. Oh, these computers are different. Are they computers or just monitors?
Now
Ooh.
the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay. That still doesn't explain where everyone has gone. Unless there never was anyone else. Can I? No, okay. I mean, that would be a really grim. Wait, hold on. I want to see if I can find mine. What is... 237. Oh, I found it. That's not my room. Some of these rooms are just... Someone got fired. Was that Brandon? No, Brandon was in the broom closet. His name wasn't Brandon. Click, click. Okay. That one's all glitched up, man. Like, seriously, why are there just... I hate the placement of these monitors. Why would we do that? There's some down there, too! Disgusting. And all the random boxes. Okay. Nitpicking.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Maybe he just really enjoyed his job. You know, maybe it paid really well. Just clicking buttons on a keyboard. If I got paid really well just for clicking buttons on a keyboard, I'm just saying, I might take it. Yeet me up, Scotty.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Entire life? I mean, he's like, what, 30? Calm down. You got plenty of life ahead of you, man. Unless something...
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Oh.
Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yeah, okay. But also, like, these buttons are kind of... Like, that one's obviously a house. But all the rest are kind of abstract. So, like, I don't know if I'd walked into this room, I don't know if I would have immediately thought, oh no, they were controlling my emotions. Look at the colors. They press this and it makes me Yellow. Can I press this? I can. These ones aren't... Well, I mean, it already says offline anyway. So what does it matter? See, it's already offline. So what does that say, actually? Activate power cells. No, okay. This is just a bridge, never mind. Oh, okay, okay. This looks like... But it already says off. What is this, honey? Is that where I just came from? No, it's not.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Hold on, there was another button back there though. Was that not the button I was supposed to press? Were these the buttons I was supposed to press? Because if these are the buttons I'm supposed to press, I'm going back. What is that button? And what's pink supposed to mean? It looks like it has like a lowercase g in it. It is. That's the Google button. And light blue. What's light blue supposed to do? 10. It makes you feel 10. Oh. Console disabled. See, like, there are these numbered buttons, and I kind of want to press the numbered buttons. Oh. I wonder... I mean, it feels like I shouldn't go down here. It's fine. Okay. Okay, I want to press the big red button. Naturally. You cannot! Okay, oh. I pressed something. Oh, I can press these. Eh? Eh? This person has two- oh, never mind, those are two desks. Eh? What's up there? I can't get up there, never mind. Do 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 do, going for a stroll. Press the 4 button. Just for funsies. Okay, I guess I'll go. I'll use the bridge. Did I press them all? Gotta press them all. I should have kept my coin. It wasn't a coin, it was something else. Okay, hold on. Heads for off, tails for on. Heads for off. Lame! Am I dead? Did we die?
Blackness, and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Or has it only just begun?
Yes. He had won.
Had I won?
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
Rapture.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Did Stanley step through the open door? Is it a door? Okay.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Well, that's good. I'm glad for Stanley. He deserves it. Working at that building for 30 years and no holidays. The end is never. Well, that was fun. I guess that was the end? Question mark? Should I play again and see what other things I can do? And make the narrator even more angry at me? Just go stand in a broom closet again? There was also that door that said escape. I could go and see if that's a thing that changes anything. And oh, did it start over?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Oh, it did.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly.
That's true.
The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy.
Yes.
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
I'm literally watching the
But the
clock.
one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Did Stanley die? Stanley died. Okay, I'm gonna do one more thing. I just want to go.
Now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
That's different. Eh? Was that different? I was just gonna go take the escape route.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I forgot there were 2 doors. I'm just gonna do the escape route.